And by the way, I'm putting men, but sometimes women is better. Okay? Not always men, huh? But we refer now here to men. All of these, what is Umar ibn Abdul Aziz? You know Umar ibn Abdul Aziz? What is it? What's Umar ibn Abdul Aziz? He is the fifth, we call him the fifth Khalifa, right? Not Umar ibn Khattab, the second one. What is again the Umar ibn Abdul Aziz? Why we refer to him as a very inspiring person? Because he was so spoiled person. He was very spoiled.
My dear.
Sorry
for interrupting. But
most of
them don't understand. They don't understand.
Prošli priča na arapskom
Čak je od vas lider, ja lično smatram, ovo nije nego moje, da od nekih ne može biti lider. Međutim, čovjek inače školovao se u Bahreinu, ne znam, ljudi su savjetnici bili vlada i tako dalje. Nama je čast da bude, da čovjek dođe ovdje, znači da pokuša samo nešto dobro. Ja sam odabrao namjerno, izuzetno dobre i izuzetno nezainteresirane, da ne kažem da shvatim. Da vidimo čovjek, ja lično nemam oružja protiv nekih. Možda čovjek ima, da vidimo sve to. Zato ćemo znači, najjednostavnije. On kaže, to što ste loši učenici, ja lično mislim da je problem fokusa, znači kako ste fokusirani na nešto ili niste, nije niko glup. Ali neko nas interesira, neko čitam život koji prođe i tako dalje. U suštini, on hoće da u vama probudi, da kažemo, tu iskru, da Bog da kod nekoga probudi, nadam se, i zato navodi ove sve ljude koji su znači, napravili u suštini, on kaže, znači School of Life, znači škola života ili recimo ova škola, znači u suštini, ako niste baš u vama zainteresirani, možda budete tamo, ko zna. Tako da, znači, ovdje kad bude, znači, sad, ja sam im rekao, znači, se mene će prevesti nešto engleskog, recimo, Hafiz malo da pojasni bratu naše ime, znači, pa da vidi.
Okay, good.
Summary,
excellent.
Idea.
Okay. And so you will take care from now on, and then Hamza will take care. So you didn't answer my question yet. What is the difference between a school of Stazin, or any school, or university even, and School of Life? Anyone? Yes, anyone? Except Hamza later. Okay. To give them a chance.
Yes. Okay,
yes. So my translate.
Kaj razlikuju sada opća škola i medrese i škola života?
Pogotovo da su ovi slabiji da se uključe, znači, a smeće preve sve što treba. Znači, nije nikakav problem. Znači, ono što ti misliš, reci, ali bitno da razmišljaš.
Okay. Yes, brother.
This school will end after 4 years or 3 or no matter what. School of Life is continued.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. Very good comparison. Your name, brother? Hamza.
He means me when you want to translate that one who was in Saudi Arabia.
Okay, mashallah. Okay. So excellent. So Hamza says that the School of Life will continue with us, right? After we graduate from, even if we get PhD or we become professional, still it will stay with us, School of Life. What else? These people are professional in School of Life. Okay? It's not about there are maybe lots of people better than them in education and so on, right?
Yes.
But still they manage to create a legacy. They die, what means legacy? Athar. In Arabic we say it athar. What means legacy? Means athar, means after they left life, it is stayed for a long time. So may translate.
Nisu ovi ljudi došli u školu, oni su ostali trag za sobom i sigurno je bilo mnogo ljudi koji su bolje od njih, ali da njih biti što su bili lideri i ostali svijetni.
Right? Okay. So again, another. What is the difference? Hamza said one thing. One difference. What else? What is? Because you Professor Saleh, he said, you want to know why you are here. Okay. And my answer for you, we didn't start the workshop yet. All I'm talking now is about why you are here and why it is important. Because we say in the School of Sazin is one of the best schools in Bosnia. I heard like this, okay? This is you are in the best school. And you can be best in 2 ways, okay? Mainly, okay? There are many other ways, but there are mainly 2 ways in school of studying. Either you become very good student and become A student. This is one way. Maybe this is good student. Maybe Hamza is good student. I don't know. For me, I'm not good student like this. I cannot memorize. I cannot have Quran by heart. I have to have Quran in front of me, or I need Arabic maybe by using dictionary and so on, okay?
Yeah.
But I know how to use Arabic, maybe they're better than Hamza. And this is school of life, okay? I know how to utilize things. It's not necessary to memorize things. And when I go to exam, you have closed book exam, right?
Yes.
Which means you don't have the books inside. And you cannot open the books, okay? I use open book exam. Maybe this is something that Prof. Saleh can put in the school, inshallah, in the future. That you don't need to memorize lots of things. But you need to know how to use Arabic in a proper way. You need how to communicate with someone in a proper way in Arabic. Or to use Quran in the right place. Maybe you do not need to memorize Quran, but you use the proper ayah in the right place. Okay? And this is one of the things I like in your school. And you use, mashallah, you make the khatib. He's one of the students. Okay? And maybe I think also you should, for your lessons, when you do women class, I think one of the students is supposed to be like this. Summarize also.
It was too long for her.
Summarize. يلا حمزة أبوك واحد حمزة. حمزة 2. حمزة 1, Hamza 2.
Hamza ide po ključi.
Rekao je da ova škola može na drugi način kao učenje, na primjer. Kaže da ne moramo mi baš ono, kaže nije svako nadaren da zapamti sve, da nauči sve ono napamet. No kaže da bi on volio da ubaci metode, na primjer u arapskom jeziku, da ti ne moraš znati bukvalno sve riječi napamet, da ti ne moraš sve pamtiti, nego da ti možeš jednostavno otvoriti knjigu, ali da znaš upotrijebiti riječ, to nije sve, da se možeš naučiti.
On nije tako neko jake memorije, ali znaš kako koristi stvari.
Kaže, na primjer,
stjecanje vještina. To je stjecanje vještina.
Kaže, ajde, na primjer, kaže, ne možeš ti baš znati, ajde, kaže ono bukvalno nešto, kaže, nego ti moraš znati kad ćeš potrijebiti taj ajde, kad ćeš kome odgovoriti tom ajde. Spomenuo da na ono, zahvaliti ba.
Sviđa mi se što taj viđu, a mislim da je dobro da i jedan činski da se drži čas otvorešnice na seću.
Okay, clear? Okay. Anything else about School of Life before I tell you why you are here? Anyone else think something about School of Life? Okay, Hamza. Ladies? Sisters? No? Okay. Yes, brother.
He said that school of...
Let him speak my English.
يبغى نتكلم عربي، يبغى يقولها بالعربي.
لا ليش ما هو ما يعرف الانجليزي.
هو يبغاني انا اقولها بالعربي.
لا خلي يقولها بالانجليزي ما يعرف.
School of Life can use not only us and can use all of much more people.
Excellent. School of Life. Everybody needs School of Life, right? In order to be again a good Muslim, especially because you are, mashallah, in an Islamic school, you have to know how to deal with School of Life. And what's our problems as Muslims? That we do not know how to deal with the School of Life. Okay? Some of you, with all the respect, they will come to Islamic school, and I met lots of people. But tomorrow they don't pray. Okay? Because they think this is part of the school. Okay? They pray during Islamic school. When they leave Islamic school, they don't pray. Or they don't practice or read Quran. They used to know Arabic, they tell me. I used to know Arabic because I studied in Islamic school. But now he cannot read Quran because he didn't practice Quran. Okay? So School of Life is about continuity. It's about longer. And for that, many people, they need School of Life. Not everyone needs a school. For example, this guy, he didn't finish, right? But he was respected by Harvard, by MIT, and other people, okay? And many of these people, maybe they didn't be higher education, but they became elite leaders, societies. They managed to, because they understood the School of Life. And the secret of School of Life, this is the secret I give you. And the school of any other school, okay, is the following. The School of Life always. The School of Life is different, totally different in the way exam. The school, what you do? What you do in the school? You study, then you take exam, right? The school of life is what? Yes, ma'am? You first what? Yes? Excellent. Okay, what's your name? Huh? Amela. Give a applause to Amela. School of life is about this. It's about taking exam or challenges and then you learn. The school, you learn, you study, right? And then you take exam. Which one is stronger? School of life. The purpose we are here today is to give you school of life. So that in reality, you become a change agent in your society. Maybe you don't need to be a student. Okay? It's good to be a student. I'm encouraging you to be a student. But if you cannot be a student, at least you become a strong student of life. Okay? The purpose of our workshop will be a workshop with you. We'll meet with you 2 or 3 times, inshallah, for 2 hours, 3 hours, to create teams. These teams, they will gonna work on projects. Okay? These projects is relevant to make School of Sazin stronger and to make you stronger, both. Okay? To help Sazin become stronger and and Sazin school becomes stronger. Okay? But again, I'm warning the second time. I'm giving you second warning. I cannot tolerate this group. Okay? This talking behind, I cannot tolerate. So my friend, you 2 guys, by heart, come here, sit here. Okay? So this is second warning. Third warning, you don't know what I do. Okay?
The problems are starting.
No.
Dek stoje,
No problem. They will lose only the opportunity to learn. Okay? But I don't want to give them
But I want them till the end of the teaching.
Yes. So again,
I put very hope in them.
inshallah. They will, and by the way, lots of annoying students like
Ze
them,
mogen wel wit
they became very good students. Okay, they of life. Okay? Maybe today you are annoying student for your teachers. Okay, yes, you want
Toilet.
Huh?
Toilet.
Toilet. Okay, toilet. Okay. Okay. The good thing, by the way, of many students is that they will not let others affect them. See, if you are a strong student, you will let others play with you. You are having your own, what we call it, pillow. You know the pillow? Pillow when you sleep on the pillow, right?
Pillow.
Yes. Okay? You should have your own pillow. Don't let others play with you. Some people, they want you to laugh whenever they want you to laugh. And they make you cry whenever they want you to cry. But if you are really an inspiring person, or you will be an inspiring person, you will laugh only whenever you want to laugh.
Please,
And you will cry.
Yeah.
Okay. Hamza, please. Translate, please. Hamza. Yeah. Okay.
Ovo posebno pitanje, znači hoće da vas ljudi, nemojte dopustiti da vam se smiju ili da vas natjeraju da plačete. Znači vi se smijete I plačete kad vi hoćete. To je ključ.
Okay, translated. And now, if you agree, we will make you leaders. How many of you again want to be leaders in their society? Okay, I think all of them. Okay, I'll tell you what. We did a study in Bahrain. Okay, and maybe Hamza one can translate. Okay, we did a study in Bahrain. This study included 17,000 male and female students. Okay, they were from high school, same as your age. Okay, we wanted to know what is the difference between those competitive and those non-competitive. Okay, and why these non-competitive mean competitive A students. Okay, those they don't get A. What is the difference? We found out first of all, all A students.
Let me translate,
Okay.
because if it gets too long.
17.000 studenta je bilo upitano koja je razlika između I'm sorry, what is the difference between
A students
Competitive.
uspješnih I neuspješnih učenika?
Yes, okay. And we found out, first of all, is that A students, they most probably, they will be a change agent, but if everything was working for them all right.
Znači, ovi bolji studenti, oni će uspjeti nešto samo ako je sve išlo u njihovu korist.
Okay? For example, if the government will provide them a job, they'll be very good workers.
Ako im dolaze dalje posao, on će biti jako dobri u svom.
Okay, if the economy is good, they'll be very good, successful people.
Ako je ekonomija dobra, on će biti uspješni ljudi.
Okay, again, if they go to a banking system, if the banking system is fair in giving them promotion and there is no playing games, they will be very good in the system.
Znači, ako ih budu napređivali, on će rasti, bit će dobro.
Ima vrlo jedna bitna stvar koju nisi. Oni su u uređenom sistemu, znači ovo što on hoće reći, znači playing game. Ako budući naša politika i sve ostalo neuređen sistem, znači tu će se vjerovatno ti će se izgubiti, neće se snaći, zato što su s njim nabuvali sve ono što treba i kako treba. Međutim, život nije uređen sistem i tu dolaze do izražaja ove mahinacije, ali u publici, recimo na izborima i tako dalje.
Okay. Yes, but in reality, can we find such system today?
No.
Systems are not fair. Politics is not fair everywhere, not only in Bosnia. Corruption everywhere. So in reality, these successful people in the school, they most probably will not be successful always in the school of life. Okay. While we found people, which is these students, and maybe they are sometimes even troubling students. They make trouble in the class, but they think in different way. Okay. They become the best people in change. Why? Because they can deal with challenges.
Znači, ovi koji su odlični učenici u srednjim osnovnim školama, na fakultetu, oni će možda, zbog ovakvih sistema koje danas imamo, možda neće uspjeti naći posao, možda neće uspjeti u životu, a ovi koji nisu imali dobro razine, na primjer, četvorka, trica, ali koji znaju se suočiti sa realnosti, oni će vjerovatno imaju mnogo veći izgled da će uspjeti u životu.
For example, one of the results we found, okay, is that girls is better than boys or boys is better than girls in this type of B students and C students. Which one is better in school of life? Girls or boys? Girls, okay. And this is now also a problem for Islamic Ummah. Why? Because if girls is so much far from boys, also a problem. We need at least boys to be a little bit near girls, okay? In order to create a change, to make more stable society. But the reality today, girls, they are taking more conscious about their countries, their lives, their families and so on.
Znači, djevojke danas imaju mnogo više savjesti nego muškarci i oni su puno bolje u školama života nego od muškaraca. A da bi nešto uspjeli u današnjem životu onakvim kakav jeste, moramo, znači, barem to izjednačiti. Znači, trebamo povećati mušku savjest kako bi mogli na neki način izjednačiti i kako bi mogli doći do neke promjene.
The shocking thing also we found, which you think more inspiring people, like these people? The students or teachers? Which one is more? Students, and there was so much gap between students and teachers. And this is again another problem.
Znači, još jedan veliki problem jeste da učenici su mnogo više inspirirani od učitelja i to na vrlo velika razlika između to i to je jedna šokirajuća činjenica i problem.
The most shocking thing that we found is that the difference between those who are really inspiring, means they are persistent. What means inspiring? إلهام بالعربي يعني ممكن تقولها بالبوسني.
Kaže razlika među ovi koji su inspiracija drugima.
Yes, okay. What means inspiring means persistent. Persistent. Even if I fell down, I get up again. Okay. And challenging. They like challenges. They manage failures.
Znači, razlika u tome jeste da ovi što se mogu odupirati nekim stvarima, oni vole izazove i na njima uče.
Okay. And for that we have people like Sumayya. Okay. This Sumayya and Sumayya that we know from the Sahaba, right? Yeah. We have again Muhammad Ali. You know Muhammad Ali, fighter?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. What makes Muhammad Ali play different than any fighter till today?
Šta čini Muhammad Ali različitim od bilo kojeg borca danas?
What is the difference? Excellent. And what is the difference? What he did? And he had to spread Islam even, right? In a proper way, right? And he was persistent. Muhammad Ali Clay said, I will be 3 times winner. And he managed to be a 3 times winner, right? 3 times he takes the title, okay? Nobody till today he managed to do that.
Muhammad Ali je u svojom oduprivošću uspio da postigne ono što je rekao da će 3 puta dobiti naslov svjetskog šampiona što je i učinio.
Okay. The last, one of the most important things that I wanted to tell you, can we make inspired students?
Yes.
Znači možemo li inspirirati učenike?
Which one is easier, to make people more inspired students of life and talk about life, okay?
Yes.
Or people competent in life, which one is easier?
Da je lakše inspirirati učenike ili natrti ih da uče?
Inspired, okay? How we can make people inspired? Like him, for example, he's noisy in the class. How we can make this guy more inspired, okay? He cannot listen and he cannot sit in the class. Some people is like this. And you know who was one of the people who are very popular? Who had done the lights? What's the person who make for us lighting in world? Edison, right? You know Edison?
Yes.
Okay, Thomas Edison. He was like him in the class. He was very noisy. He can't sit in the class. He didn't talk to someone. Okay? His wires here, wires work. If he sit down for 5 minutes and he don't talk, he get like this. Okay? So these people, sometimes they are, by the way, we see them, they are noisy, but they are in reality, they can create change in our societies. Okay?
Yes.
Just we need to be patient with them, and we need to take them to different challenges. So that, for example, the school for him is not good. See, so what is this school? What is this lecture? Why should I sit here? Okay? Why? Okay, maybe his parents is telling him come to school or something like this. But in reality, he can be a leader. Okay? He is given the different challenges. Okay? And life taught us, we don't underestimate anyone. Yes, Hamid.
Znači, Thomas Edison, njega svi poznajemo, on je također bio učionik vrlo glasan, onako, znači nije slušao nastavu poput tebe, ali on je uspio, pored toga uspio nam je da struju napravi. Amar Lipić.
Amar.
Znači on je uspio pored toga svega, kasnije mu je kasnije uspio napraviti neke promjene u svijetu.
True. Okay. Why again?
Recimo da skira za mene.
By the way, Amar, right? Amar, if he accepts challenges today, Amar is not given proper challenges. Now the challenges that is given in school is what? Sit down, keep it quiet, study hard, right?
Yes.
But if you change the challenges for him and you give him other challenges, for example, creating a company. Maybe he's a businessman. I'm not sure. Okay? I'm not sure he'll be a good physician, but maybe a businessman. Okay? Giving him different challenges, and he's start to deal with the obstacles in life, he will be more persistent. And this is what again these people came through, because they've been given different challenges. The more we see challenges in life, the more we become more ready for life.
Znači možda njima ova iskušenja ne pušu, možda bi mu pasalo bolje neka druga iskušenja, možda on jeste biznismen, ali trebamo to na neki drugi način. Na primjer, njemu škola neće, on to neće, ne želi takve iskušenja, možda nešto drugo, možda bi u nečem drugom bio uspješan. Znači da bi nešto drugo da ih pripremi za život.
And I'm serious, I'm not joking. By the way, we know lots of stories. I have written books about this many people who were really, nobody thought that they'll be successful or change their society because their history was in studying was not good, okay? Bill Gates, didn't he finish school? No. So remember, we're not talking about something not imagined, no. So don't underestimate yourself. Because sometimes if we start to underestimate ourselves, we'll not make any change in our society, okay? So now, this is the workshop. We're going to start the workshop. We're going to divide you into teams. Each team will be 5 people. Okay. So I'll divide you from now. So these 5 will be together. Okay. And I'll tell you. Oh yeah, these 5 together. Yes. And these
3 teams.
Again, 6 people will be together. I'll tell you what. You're going to go to this team. Okay. Hamza will be in this team. So the 6 together. Huh? Okay. I hope you manage. Okay. Okay, same thing here, sisters. So this is gonna be how many we can go 5? 5, right? 5, yeah. Okay. So sisters, okay. And here we're gonna together. So I want you now, number one, you give me a name for your team. Okay? For example, you might call your name the Lions. Okay? Or the United, whatever you want to call. Whatever you want to call. Make circle. Give me a name for your team. And then you want to
عمليا ماذا ممكن
بدنا ننفذ. نريد الاسبوع القادم نقيس الطلبه المتعثر، نجلس معهم نختار الطلبه
da sjede sa učenicima da vide taj nivo.
نعم، ونعطيهم خيارات للدخول في مشاريع مختلفه. خيارات لبرامج
izbore za različite te projekte.
اوكي.
Ovako, koji sastav učenika?
من هم؟ من هؤلاء
الطلبه المتعثرين. نو بي اند بلو.
تحت.
اي.
هذا شو نايسلافي.
أنا مسرور.
ايوه. اوكي. لما وانت بعدين مع الوقت تدخل على هذه تعطيهم درجات اخرى تساعدهم، لان انت اليوم مثل ما قلت لك اليوم قد اكون انا ناجح واحفظ الدرس واجيب عليه، خاصه يعتمد على الحفظ ليس كل انسان يستطيع. لكن اليوم في الحياه العمليه لا استطيع ان اغير شيء، ولا يكون عندي احنا الصفات الملهم. ما هي صفاته؟ هو شخص مثلك. رقم واحد هو يحب التحدي. يتعامل مع الفشل. ولا يكره التكرار.
ولا يكره
التكرار.
لديه إصرار.
وهذا كل الثلاث أشياء تبني عنده ما يسمى روح الإصرار. الإصرار persistence.
To je duh ustrajnosti.
روح
إصرار.
أولا نكرر مرة أخرى. أولا
رقم واحد هو يقبل التحدي. يتعامل مع الفشل. الفشل ليس عنده.
suočava sa slabošću, sa ovim padom.
failure.
لأنه هو يعتبر لأنه يعتبر الفشل تعلم. يعني يعتبر الفشل تعلم. عندما أفشل في عمل شيء فأنا تعلمت شيء منه.
ورقم ثلاثة يعتبر أن التكرار أيضا مدرسة، لأن كل تكرار بالنسبة له يعيده بطريقة مختلفة، هو لا يكرر الشيء نفس الشيء. والقرآن مثل على ذلك. القرآن مليء بالتكرار صحيح، ولكن كل تكرار يقصد فيه لما نقرأ أسباب النزول سوف نرى أن التكرار كان بهدف آخر. من لا يعرف يقرأ القرآن يقول أنه تكرار، ولكنه ليش تكرار عادي.
القرآن يقصد ponavljanje neki ajet, oni u stvari nisu ponavljanje.
كم شخص في طائفة؟
في المجموعة الواحدة. يعني قل ممكن ناخذ احنا خمسة كل فريق خمسة. سوف ناخذ مثلا 5 فرق ونجعل بينهم تنافس. وهؤلاء سوف نضع لهم ديدلاين. سوف نقول السنة القادمة في جولاي.
Odmah pada na pamet uzeti da radimo sa muškim poticanjem imam problema. 5 timova iz muških odjeljenja.
هذه الفرق الخمسة سوف نضع لهم ديدلاين يكون في جولاي القادم.
في كل فرق 5
أشخاص. ونريد من المجموعتين يمكن نجمع 3 فرق بنات أو 3 بنات. لا تخلطون بين البنات والبنين، تخلطون أو لا تخلطون؟
أحيانا.
كيفكم؟ احنا عندنا في مشاريعنا يوجد اختلاط.
عندنا هنا نفضل
هذا غلط. ف3 فرق بنات نساء، 3 فرق بنات و3 فرق بنين.
Da, mješoviti ili mješoviti. Ja kažem mi imamo jedno drugo, a eto, ovim činom ne mješoviti, pa kako ti? U početku fil bidaje gari ihtila.
هذا ممتاز.
اختلاط غير اختلاط، لكن ممكن في فريقين مثلا مؤنث ثلاثة.
لا 3 و3.
3 اوكي.
ترى هي ما ترضى الدكتورة.
اوكي 3 ما شاء الله.
لا تستطيع ان تقلل فرق البنات.
في اي يوم
ناتي نبدأ ايوه.
في اي
متى تريد؟
يوم دائما الجمعة او الثلاثاء؟
لا جمعة هم ذاهب.
خلاص اوكي 3. متى اي يوم انت تريد؟ نحن ندرس في الجامعة. احنا ندرس في الجامعة الاسبوع القادم من الساعة 8
الحين يوم الاثنين 8 ل 10 ونص. احنا لا باقي الايام شيء نبتدي او خالي.
يوم خالي عندكم.
يوم
خالي عندكم.
يعني الاثنين ممكن ان ناتي الساعة 11
اثنين الساعة 11 نكون هنا.
ان شاء الله. 2
اوكي ولا 2
او بعد.
نعم. او متى تريدون الساعة كم؟
انتم متى تفضلون؟
نحن مشغولين.
أنا سأكون
ممتاز.
خادرا
لماذا؟ عشان تستمر التجربة، تنقلونها إذا نجحنا تنتقلونها إلى السنوات القادمة إلى الآخرين.
نريد أن أتعلم.
ممتاز. جزاك الله خير على تواضعك.
أوكي.
وإحنا سوف نتعلم منكم أيضا.
Ništa, vidite i ovo pa ćemo vidjeti znači otprilike da nađemo znači tih 30 osoba. Znači vidjet ćemo da imamo.
قد تكون واحدة من الأخوات أيضا، أستاذة أخرى معك من الأخوات جيد عشان تتعامل مع
كمان imamo i nastavu. Biće tu meni interesuje isto kako će biti.
Ništa, tako ćemo znači. وافقنا.
جزاك الله خير.
وافقنا. إن شاء الله سنرى في يوم الاثنين.
الله إن شاء الله نجدد النيات النهاية لله سبحانه وتعالى، ثم لكي نرتقي بالبوسنة إن شاء الله وأهلا إن شاء الله.
أوكي. أنت دكتورة الدنيا.
نعم.
دنيا بدون
نعم. دنيا ونحن سنبدأ إن شاء الله يوم الاثنين.
إن شاء الله.
أنا أريد أن أنتهز فرصة. عندكم وقت إن كان عندكم وقت.
نعم.
نحن سنلتقي مرتين في الأسبوع.
إن شاء الله.
أوكي.
إن شاء الله.
لا ليس لدينا مانع. نعم.
أوكي.
ممتاز.
أوكي.
يعني على الأقل إن شاء الله قبل أن نذهب على الأقل إذا التقينا 5 إلى 6 مرات إن شاء الله نضمن بإذن الله سبحانه وتعالى أن تكون نتيجة واضحة، تبتدي النتائج تكون واضحة.
Nakon 5-6 susreta rezultat će biti jasan.
اوكي. سنبدأ إن شاء الله.
جزاك الله خير. أحسنت على وقتك، ونشكركم على ثقتكم، ونتمنى لكم إن شاء الله التوفيق، وقد يكون هاي بداية يعني إن شاء الله لمزيد من النجاحات إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
بالعلم نحن أسسنا جمعية للبوسنة أيضا، الاقتصاد الإلهام في البوسنة. يعني الآن يوجد جمعية في ترأس
لا بيهاج.
في بيهاج. نعم مع جامعة بيهاج أسسنا جمعية.
سنزوركم إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله. نتمنى
في أيام تالية.
لا حتى الآن المكان مقر بيت فقط. لم يحدد يمنا نجد المكان.
في المستقبل.
البروفيسور خالد
ماركش
كان هو مدرس هنا.
كان
بروفيسور عزرا. تعرف بروفيسور عزرا أيضا؟ هم هؤلاء عزرا. بروفيسور ياسمين إبراهيموفيتش. عزرا.
اوكي. انا اريد ساعطيكم هديه.
جزاك الله خير.
اوكي.
نعم الله عليك. نعم الله عليك ان شاء الله.
في قسم النساء.
بسم الله صار.
What's your name family?
Kanurić.
Kanurić. Okay. Hamza Kanurić. Kanurić. Okay. Brother Hamza Kanurić, can you stand up please? Okay. What's the name of your team?
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Okay. And what is why you chosen the name Dream?
Maybe because we have inside we have a lot of dreams.
Excellent. Okay. Give applause to Hamza. Okay. طيب sisters there. What's the name of your team? Who's the team leader? Who's the team leader there?
ekipa snova. Možda mi unutra imamo previše snova.
يلا sister come on يلا please sister يلا give her applause she broke the chain of her team. Everybody bringing everybody down. Okay, negative energy. She became a more positive energy and she broke the chain. And now we're gonna make positive energy for her team. What's your name?
My name.
Sarah. Sister Sarah, what is your team name?
Lost people.
Lost people. Oh, okay. But this is negative. I want positive. Okay.
Good people.
You have to find a positive name. Positive. Positive? Okay, positive. Okay. Why we chose the positive? Because? You want to be positive?
Yes.
You want to be positive, even if you are not positive, you can be positive, right?
Yes.
Create a change. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, the name of the team here? Your name first? Ilhama. Ilhama coming from Ilham. And this means the inspiring lady.
Yes.
Okay, so the name of the team?
Life Warriors.
What? Life?
Life Warriors.
Warriors.
Life Warriors. Oh, wow. Okay. They're gonna beat you, don't you? Oh, they will beat you. I claim, and always from my experience, girls always beat boys. All the time.
Boys are better.
My job is to make competition. They can tell you, this is the monster people here. Please, they have like this. You will fight. So Ilhama, why is Life Warriors? Brother.
People fight for their rights, and some of them have place in society and people for our future.
MashaAllah. Excellent. Michelle, okay. Your team, Hamza?
Students forever.
Students forever? Yes. Students forever. Here, Academy for Life. Yes. Students forever. Excellent. Students forever. And by the way, this is very important, huh?
Lifelong learning.
Lifelong learning. But we have to have the mindset that we are students forever. If we think we are professors, let's say we are not learning. The more we are humble in our approach, the more we'll be learning. Right? Now can you stand up, all of you? Each team. Make circle for the team, circle. Okay. See me, everybody see here. Hamza. Okay. Raise your right hand up. Okay. As if you are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. Why I'm using this? Let me use this brother's hand because his hand is better than mine. You can see his hand compared to my hand. Okay? For that I'm explaining in his hand. Huh? I am very small hand compared to him. Huh? It's food. Okay? Brother's food is here, mashallah. Difference. I'm like his son. Okay? So we Muslim, why we shake like this? You break my hand. You break my hand. You're breaking my hand. Okay? Why we shake like this? Okay, why don't we shake like this? See? Why don't we shake like this? Why Muslims? We need to shake like this. Why we shake? Why we shake like this? Huh? Why? Yes, ma'am.
Because that means we are together. We are one for each other.
Okay.
When we do this, that
Can you hear this?
we do this.
The best team is the quiet team who they listen for each other. Yes, please. Yes.
That means we are together. If we do this,
Yes.
that means we want to fight.
Yes.
And that will make problems.
Right.
In the life.
Okay, I'll tell you, this is right, but I'll tell you, you can give me, brother, your hand. This area, see this area, is the area where most people, they have the sympathy and empathy. It is the area of blood. You know, people, if they want to kill themselves, God forbid, they cut sometimes from here, right?
Yeah.
But cutting from here is even more dangerous, because blood flow goes always through here. Okay? So it's very important is that we shake like this, see? And we say it 3 times like this. Why are we saying like this? Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? Shaking like this, right? Not like this, see? Like this, no. It's like this, right? 3 times, okay? And I'll tell you the Japanese how they use this. Because they understand from Arabic culture, this is very important, okay? So I'll tell you now, if you raise your hand like this, your left hand down. Okay, brother Salih, come with me. Okay? Left. Okay. So like this. Okay. Bosnian always stronger than Arab, for sure. But you fight not because they are. Okay? So this side. Okay? So right hand up and left hand down. Raise your right hand up, left hand down. Bring it together. Okay? And make sure, see this one, I said this, no? Make sure this one is with your colleague, okay? With your sister or with your brother, okay? Can you see me? Okay? Now, you repeat after me, okay? Sister, listen. Sarah, or Sister Sarah?
Kdo ste ovdje stani?
Sarah, right? Sarah? Make sure her team close the circle. Yes. Right hand up, left hand down. Okay?
Close your circle. Make it circle.
Okay? Nobody do like this. See, like this not allowed. This is only husband and wife. Okay? Not allowed. Because the wife, this one too much energy, flying. Okay? Now what I'm going to do with you, call it brother. Okay, please. Okay? So that you listen, you benefit from this because it's very important. Okay? The most important thing about inspiring people is that usually they get energy from each other. And see, now I'm getting energy. And we call it positive energy. Okay? Right? This is the name of this team. Okay? Repeat.
Od tima dobijaš energiju, to treba ti imati.
Okay? Yeah. Repeat after me. First, let's start with something I think all of you know. Then I start with English. Okay? Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Walillahi alhamd. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Walillahi alhamd. Okay. That's we say it when? We say it in Hajj and Eid, right? Yes, okay. Now, we'll tell you what we say in order to be strong team. I think one of you will be a very strong team that I will take with me everywhere I go. I was telling Brother Saleh, the best team, they will go with us wherever we go. We go to Sri Lanka, we'll go to Albania. So this team will be going with us. Okay. So repeat after me. Okay, stop. Repeat after me. Yalla, Bismillah. Alone we are weak. Alone we are weak. We'll repeat.
Let them close their circle.
Repeat. Yes. Yalla, say. Alone we are weak. Alone we are weak. For your team, see each other. See each other. Okay. Yalla. Alone we are weak. Alone we are weak. Together we are strong. Together we are strong. We shall work together. We shall work together. As a family. As a family. mutual trust
and mutual trust
and responsibility.
and responsibility.
Again, we repeat. Alone we are weak. Together we are strong.
Together we are strong.
We shall work together
We shall work together
as a family in mutual trust
in mutual trust
and responsibility.
and responsibility.
My opinion
My opinion
is of no importance.
it is not important.
I repeat it. My opinion
My opinion
is of no importance.
is of no importance.
The only thing of importance
The only thing of importance
is the reality.
is the reality.
We shall change it
We shall change it
with teamwork.
with teamwork.
Working for Sazin
Working for the team
is all about teamwork.
is all about teamwork.
Working for life
Working for life
is all about teamwork.
is all about teamwork.
Hey Sazin!
Hey,
Hey, teamwork! Every day I give you do this 3 times for your team. You say this, but we'll add something for your team name, okay? So every day, every time we'll repeat it, but you add something for your team, okay? We'll hear it from you. For example, working for a dream team is all about something, okay? Understand? So we need to think about this, inshallah. Okay? So, sit down. Okay, Hamza, اخذ حق فريقك. We need you to fill this form. Okay, help them in filling this form. Okay. دكتورة ساعديني.
كل واحد.
إيه. كل واحد.
المشكلة عندي ستاف الفريق ما يفهمون نهائيا.
حالي ساعدهم.
لا تحنن على حتى ما تعلمنا حتى ما تعلمنا.
How come your students you don't have milk? Class, you can break or I wait? You can break? We can break. We can break. شوي هواء ما في هواء. One break. One of you go one break. You have pen, right? You have pen? You don't have pen, man, go and bring pen. I like you filling this.
السؤال
خلصتوا حمزة ولا في؟
لا باقي.
extent of contribution you think you will be give to the world. شنو هي الإضافة اللي أنت تعطيها للعالم؟
للعالم بس وقفوا هني خلاص. اوكي بعد هذا. Okay, shall we start? No? And because you have a break in 20 minutes, and we need to discuss together.
Can you explain, please?
Second question. Okay, guys. First of all, why do you think we ask you for this questionnaire? Hamza, خلاص, جماعة. Okay, whatever you are speaking, no problem. We'll take it from you. Write your name. Write your name in the end of the paper. We'll give it to you tomorrow, or when we continue, inshallah. Okay? We'll give it to you whenever we meet again, inshallah. Okay? Right. Why we taking this survey? Why are we taking this survey? Anyone, brother? Why we are asking you this question?
To see how we will make the world better.
Sorry, again, I can hear you. Just a minute. Can you stand up and tell?
To see how we will make world better.
Okay. To know, first of all, whether maybe you are already inspired. Already a leader and can inspire people. Okay.
To see who is leader in life. Who is leader?
Leader. Okay, one way. Hamza, شنو بغيت تقول؟
See the way we think of the world and overlook to the world.
Okay. And to see the way we see, because by the way, we believe that youth have inspiration a lot for the world. Yes, brother.
I will translate what he said.
What's your name? Alan. Yeah, Alan. You tell us in English?
To understand what we want in our life and what are our thoughts.
Excellent. To understand what we want. What is the difference? We were showing you Bill Gates or Steve Jobs or what's the difference between them and other people in the world? They understand what they want, right?
Yes.
They not necessarily be A students, but they understand what they want. And I think this is one of the role of the school, inshallah. They always make sure that everyone does not graduate from Sazin school unless they have a dream and a vision of their life. Okay? Because this is what makes you different people. Right? Okay. I'll go by question one by one and we'll discuss together. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My first question was after your female, male, age and so on. Okay, my status number 3. How many of you work during summer? How many of you work during summer? Okay, stand up, Hamza and brother Fateh. MashaAllah. Father. Hamza, stand up. Brother Alif. You work during summer?
Brother.
You work during summer? Yes. Stand up. Stand up. Who works during summer? Stand up. Okay? Just see us here. Okay? Come. Just see the class here. Okay? Father. Okay? Stand here. What do you think the difference between them and the rest of us who don't work during? Myself, I didn't work. I was spoiled student. A, B student, but I don't work. They always my family give me money whenever I want. Okay? So, what's the difference between them? Okay? And us. What will be the difference? You think? Who work during summer? Or work part-time?
He will have his own. He will have his own money.
He will have his own money. Excellent. What else?
We will help our parents.
He will help his parents. Work experience. And so, who will gain more when they graduate School of Life? Be ready for School of Life. We who will only studying, or those who will be working?
Be working.
Right. So, the more you are ready for School of Life, the more you will be persistent. I want to hear from each one of you. Anything else you learned? What you work during summer or part-time?
I cannot explain it in English, so I will explain it in Arabic.
Yeah.
هذا على الله. في زي شركة أبوي يشتغلها عندهم بيانات على الإنترنت. فهالبيانات يبغون ينقلونها لموقع ثاني أو وسيلة ثانية. فكل اللي علي عندي عدد معين من الصفحات أخذ عليه مبلغ معين بناء وعلى حسب اللي أنجز هذا اللي اشتغل.
ماشي ممتاز. Explain in Bosnian. Explain in Bosnian.
Ima ako neka stranca, onako malo popularnija za koju baba radio, i sad oni imaju ko neke podatke koje hoće da prenesu negdje drugo. I te podatke samo treba upisati u pogledu PDF. Ja napišem za svaku strancu imamo određen broj para.
Okay. So give applause to Hamza for this. I tell you, I tried this with my children. I have 6 children. I tried this with 4. 2 I did not, I missed, okay, I did not know. I spoiled them. First children always come, they spoil, you know, give them always, this children, the 4, I started to try make with them trial, okay? These children now, if they make anything for me, they are now, they graduate. But they might make design for my book, I pay money. If they bring for me information, I pay money. Anything I want, they wash my car, I pay money. They became now strong leaders, okay? And most of them, they started their own business, even though they did not finish their school, okay? My youngest child, who's now one of the best also, he's studying medicine in the 4th year. But maybe I told Hamza about him, okay? And he's having his own 2 ice cream shops. I'm his own customer, always. Okay, so this is brother father. What you do in summer?
I help my parents every day, and I have training every day.
What, you help them?
I help my parents, and I have my only training.
Your own?
My own.
MashaAllah, what you do?
Karate.
كاراتيه ما شاء الله. اوكي اكسلنت ما شاء الله.
بني الحين بياخذ
ما شاء الله
باقي له العمر اساس يصير
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. What you learn from karate?
Defending
himself. No, this is one thing. This is for you.
And
what else?
Trošim energiju gdje treba.
Spend energy where she.
Yes, so you have self-confidence also,
yes,
right?
And I'm not angry or something else. I'm not sad or in.
You can control yourself.
Yes, yes.
You don't let others control you.
Yes.
Right? Excellent. Okay, brother. Okay, yes. Brother, what's your name? Mohammed? Mohammed, okay. What's your work in summer? What you work?
You work with
أعمال طبيعية.
باليرة.
لا لا الله.
أعمال حول مزرعة حول البيت يعني.
مزرعة.
شغل يتطلب إنك تصحى 7 الصبح وتخلص 7 العصر.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. أوكي. زراع يعني farmer, more farming.
Yes. Farming stuff.
Okay, I can give him applause. What you learn from this? Besides muscle, what you learn? Nothing?
You don't appreciate environment more?
Okay, but really accountable. I think he will be more accountable. If you're saying he's get up early morning, accountable means he's always on time. He's trying to be more earlier than others. Okay, responsible maybe. Maybe. طيب, brother Hamza, what you work? Thank you very much. You can sit down. Thank you very much. Okay. MashaAllah. Imam during Ramadan.
During Ramadan.
MashaAllah.
And we also have like
in your own city. In your own city.
Yes, a village or something.
Village, yes. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. And you are paid for that?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, excellent. Yes. Only Imam, or did you work any other job?
Yes. Trading.
Okay, the girls, none of you was work?
Even volunteer work.
Jasmine, yes.
No.
MashaAllah. So you are the one who is responsible for the garden. So sometimes taking responsibility is better for us, right?
Yes.
Not to take us and run away from responsibility. It means you are losing opportunity to be strong people in life. Okay. I'll go now to the main question here. The main question, there was lots of questions, but the most important question is, do you have a goal in life? How many of you have a goal in life? Okay, can you raise your hand? How many of you have a goal in life? هدف في الحياة، عندك هدف في الحياة؟ Okay. Yes, no. Girls, no goals? Or they disappointed me, because always I think the girls usually is better than boys in this. Okay? Okay. So can you stand up again, those who have goals? Yeah, please. Okay. Can you stand up, please? Let's hear their goals in life. I want to hear the goals in life. So brother, again, Fadl, what's your goal in life?
I want to be a world or European champion karate, and I want to make my parents happy on me.
MashaAllah. Okay, excellent. So that's now I will not challenge your goal in life. Next time, because now we have a break, I think, for your lunch and your prayer.
Yes.
But I will challenge your goal next time. Okay? But very good goal, but it must be better also. Okay, brother Hamza. What's your goal in life in English?
I have many goals, but the biggest one is I want to have my own company in future, so I can change my
society, culture.
Society. So I can change my society to the best, so I can help my family, my friends, to have the ability to help anyone I can help.
Excellent. Let's go back. And remember, by the way, in most of the Bosnian, we need lots of Bosnians to think like this. They should not be job seeker. Most of you today, you will be waiting for the government to help you, unfortunately, to find a job, or you migrate. Like brother Hamza, we need a lot of brother Hamza. Why? Because we need job creators, not job seekers. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay, sit down. Brother, your name? Abdurrahman. So Abdurrahman is like my son of ice cream, that guy. Okay? Yes, so Abdurrahman, what is your goal in life? شنو هدفك في الحياة؟
نقدر نقولها بالانجليزي.
قول بالعربي.
هدفي انه اسعد عائلتي، امي وابوي خاصة.
da svoju familiju da budu njegovi.
واحفظ القرآن ان شاء الله.
ما شاء الله.
واطلع شيء كبير.
ما شاء الله. شنو الشيء الكبير؟ ما حددته؟
يراجع nešto ogromno sad. Nije odredio što je to nešto.
Okay, حفظ القرآن. Let's give him applause for حفظ القرآن. But still you need to have more precise goals, okay? حفظ القرآن and knowing the Quran or pleasing our parents, this is one of the goals, but this is not the main goals. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought us to this life for a purpose, right?
Yes.
Each one of us have a purpose. And you need to search for your purpose. ترجم
kaže da je hifz i guli kada la tržava
بالبوسني.
Kaže da je hifz, da je to hifz, ono zadovoljstvo roditelja, kaže da je samo dio, to nije suština. Kaže suština je nešto veće. Kaže Allah je nas stvorio na ovoj zemlji zbog nekog većeg razloga.
Ne možeš tako toši. Svako od nas mora imati ovo i to je na prvom mjestu, to je suština. Ali, znači, to sa tim se ne završava. Jer prvo i osnovno biti zahvalan Bogu i roditeljima. Ali, znači, postoje ciljevi koji nisu naši lični, u smislu da to naš lični interes i naša lična potreba. To je ovo što društvo od nas traži. Znači, ovo nije suština, suština je biti zahvalan roditeljima.
Prosto je trebalo dvije ovdje od Boga.
Imamo sudjevi, ja sam mogao nešto nema. Ja hoću da vi to razumijete rad, razumijete? Znači, ja to sam potrebu da nagrasim određene stvari.
Utar tela da dalje,
morate biti što više aktivni, morate što više ali naravno stvari razumijete na pravi način.
Okay, Yasmin, I want to hear from you before and then we're running out of time and we have a break. So what's your goal in life?
I want to be a doctor.
Yes.
Because many doctors are Muslim, and you can't go with them. And it's a great situation.
Okay, excellent. Very important. This is our proper way of saying a goal in life. You have to say not only to be a doctor, but why you want to be a doctor. Okay? She wants to be a doctor not because she wants to be a doctor so that she get more money. Okay? No, or to migrate to Germany. No, because she wants to solve the problem of Bosnian women or Muslim women. Because there is not a lot of doctors which are female. Okay? So this is a good one. Okay, excellent. Sister? Ilhama means the inspiration lady in Arabic. Yes.
I want to be a successful architect in the future, and of course, every woman in the future wants to have a nice, healthy family.
MashaAllah. Excellent. Okay. Okay, I think we have to again last one. Yes. Yeah.
She wants to work with physics and maths and with physics, maths.
MashaAllah. Okay.
Inventing things.
MashaAllah. Excellent. Very good. Okay, I think this is enough for today. We'll collect from you this form. I will give it to you. Write your name on it, please. At the end of the form, there's a name. You have write your name on it. And collected by your team leader. I will see you, inshallah. I will decide with Professor Saleh when we will meet, inshallah. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay. Brother Saleh.
I will give him energy.
Right hand up, left hand down. Okay? Again. Say again. Can you see the blood flow? You can see it?
Yes.
Okay? Yes. I can see the energy from Saleh. Okay? Yalla, say again. Alone we are weak. Alone we are weak. Alone we are weak.
Alone we are weak.
Together we are strong.
Together we are strong.
We shall work together.
We shall work together.
As a family.
As a family.
In mutual trust.
In mutual trust.
And responsibility.
And responsibility.
My opinion.
My opinion.
Is of no importance.
Is of no importance.
Our opinion.
Our opinion.
Is of no importance.
Is of no importance.
The only thing of importance.
The only thing of importance.
Is the reality.
Is the reality.
The only thing of importance.
The only thing of importance.
Our Islam. We shall change it.
We shall change it.
With teamwork.
With teamwork.
Working for Islam.
Working for Islam.
All about teamwork.
It's all about teamwork.
Working for Sazin.
Working for Sazin.
It's all about teamwork.
It's all about teamwork.
Working for our dreams.
Working for our dreams.
It's all about teamwork.
It's all about teamwork.
Hey Sazin. Second thing.
Because I invited them.
No, I mean, they wanted to know why they are here, right? That's what you said. Okay. Second thing, we started to tell them why they don't have a problem. So we started to tell them indirectly, and they are maybe will be whoever they are, whether they are good student, A student or B student. I didn't tell about A, B student, but I said you might be a strong people if you want to be a strong people, changing your life.
They might.
Okay? Yes. Okay. These questions will decide for us with time. Maybe now they did not fill it properly, but we'll fill it later also. Now we take before and we take after.
It's in beginning this, but in the end we will see what
happened. So this will be filled again. Okay. Yes.
قبلي وبعدي.
Okay. Yeah. So these questions are very important. From this you can make the story. Okay. If I graduate from Sazin school, whatever is my grade, okay, but I have a goal in life, it means you have to make a success story for me as a parent. If I give you my children, if he knows what inspire him, does it inspire him Quran, working with people, playing football, seeing teamwork?
I understand.
Yes.
I understand that. Very good.
Yes. Because this is based on study. We did not put this except with studies. Okay. This part is about inspiration. Okay. With the long spelling here, but no problem. Then here, this part is what they want to do. Why we with this part? Because as we discussed earlier, we might use them for farming, your farm, or use them for crafting, or use them for manufacturing, because Sazin have manufacturing, or some of them will go for tourism. Okay.
Okay, but I watch them and see them what they do, and I have different. They told me I love this, I want this, but
reality
is
different. No problem. We have to take people as they tell us in the beginning. Later, after they try, maybe they know that maybe your observation is not enough. Maybe, for example, this person, see this, I said other. He did not fill other, but we'll ask him later, next time. Okay, Sarah, for example. Okay. Very good, Sarah, I think this one. Okay. This lady, Layla, she have written hospitality. I want to work on a hotel or work with a hotel. Okay. This is other. Okay. So let's put the other one. Okay. See the other, we'll discuss with them next time. How many other? This other, because it's one group.
Okay? Many other.
Yes. Okay. Okay. What's this? She said sport. So you put here. Okay. Okay. This is hospitality, hotel. Okay. So now we have two hotel. Okay. Other sport. So this sport too. Okay. Sport. Okay. Sport. Okay. What else? Again here other nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
I expected it from her.
Okay.
To tell nothing.
No problem. Okay. Okay. So this is here. Okay. This one other. Okay. Okay, this is sport. Okay. And this one between people with different
religions and cultures.
Excellent. So she knows what is. This one is here. Okay. Even she put other, but she want to create a change. Okay. This is Muhammad. Okay. This one
studying.
Okay, no problem. Here. Okay. He will be maybe a professor or something. This one system. Okay. Politician maybe. And this one. I have a goal, what? To create my own company. See? Okay, excellent. Okay. Bad?
We heard what he told.
What he said?
Father.
Okay. Okay, father. And then this one, crafting.
No.
Okay. Muhammad. Okay. This one? Crafting. Okay, excellent. Okay. This one, not there, nothing. Abdurrahman, because this is their problem barrier now. They have communication barrier. These two Syrians, they have a real problem, and so you need to really try to give them extra classes for communication. Now the minimum, otherwise they'll be always they don't benefit from school. And maybe psychologically they'll be depressed. If I come to school and I don't understand anything, I'll be either depressed or I'll go with stray.
Because of that,
سينحرفون لاحقا أو
because of that, I told Hamza to be with them.
Okay.
And to translate them.
Yes. But Hamza, he's not with them always, and this is the problem. And because maybe he have other friends, and not only that, it's only from my observation in the class.
Hamza is too individual.
Okay.
Individual.
Yes.
He is very clever.
Yes.
But he have no sense to other people.
Directly. Yes. He tried to help them, but see, this is this age. Not always they can be because they need other friends, Okay, and so for that I think this is maybe it's good you put them here. They will make sure they become at the end of our inshallah maybe we'll meet 4 or 5 times.
In future, if we need, I will choose them.
Yes.
Abdurrahman, Muhammad, and they will be with me, and I will translate them. I teach personally. I'll teach them Bosnian language.
Yes.
And
especially if they attended the war, because now our experience, even in Slovenia, we did the same. If they have psychological trauma, they need really proper care in the beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure. Did they come directly from war, or they gone to other country and then they didn't attend the war? Did they see the war?
No. I think because 2 years or maybe more. Muhammad was in Beach, Vienna.
Okay.
Abdurrahman came from Qatar, I think, or Kuwait.
Okay. So I don't know. But
their families came from Syria on the time.
Before war.
They didn't see
all the war.
Awful things.
Awful. Yes. Okay. Good. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So what I want to say, from these people, first of all, these people you need to work on them.
Yeah.
Okay. And we need to make them choose one of these later. Yeah. Okay. These people already we need to create teams for them. For example, already we'll have a crafting team.
Yeah.
Okay. Already we'll have people who will be in sports. Yeah. Already in hospitality. So we have already created 3 teams. Okay. Which means that you need to give them more things about this thing. Maybe they are not sure yet. Okay.
I think they are.
No problem. See, the idea.
Some of them, okay.
Yeah.
For
Brother Salih, the idea, and now most successful programs, and I gave you this site.
Okay.
This site is maybe something I write it for you here. It's called EduTopia. Okay. You need to see this website. Very important website. Okay. It's called EduTopia. Okay. .com. Okay. Education. Tubia, Tubia. Tubia الدولة الفاضلة.
Yeah. Okay.
Tubia.
To
EduTopia. Okay. Tubia. Yes. Okay.
But little letters.
No, little letters. Yes. Yeah. It means this is the best website for education.
Yeah.
Okay, reference website. And now they know, everybody knows, and if you want to create inspiring students, you have to create more extracurricular classes. Which means curricular. خارج المنهج. لا صفية.
Okay.
لا صفية. صفية عندك أنت الآن عندك صفية الحصص. الحصة صح؟ الحصص.
Okay.
هي ماذا صفية.
Okay.
المنهج الكتاب هذا.
Understood.
نعم.
Understood. Okay.
لا صفية, it means you need to do it afternoon or they make company, and this is what is successful in Bahrain.
Yeah.
Bahrain now they started to focus more with our projects in لا صفية. Okay, so the more you make, for example, you are having 100%, let's say you are having 8 hours per day. Okay, you should make with time for all the students. Okay, but especially these type of students, they should have a minimum of 2 hours per day لا صفية. Okay, means
we have,
they work, no, not in a normal one, not going for a football or going for visit, no. For example, these people tell them we want to give you money or something and you start your own business. Small business.
Yeah.
Okay. They become entrepreneur like Jobs, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them.
It's different.
Yes.
Okay. We'll try.
Yeah.
We now have some different subjects now, but it's different. It's economy.
No, this is not enough. I know that subject. Even in Bahrain, we have this. But we are saying now, as I told you, it's like creating their own company. Even What's the benefit of the school? And they will go and make company, and school will be partner.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, you were saying about al-mazra'a there outside. You want to make the farm. And instead of you farm it or bring people to farm it, the students farm it and they become owners. For example, he taken اللوز شنو اللوز بالانجليزي؟ You know
nuts. The nuts.
Nuts. He taken nuts. Brother Izzat.
Yeah.
Hazelnut.
He taken nuts, hazelnut from this
okay,
tree.
Okay, hazelnut.
Right?
I know.
This is very expensive in our countries, and this one of the most expensive. Not putting potato. We differ with you on potato. You should put, for example, lavender.
I saw you have lots of lavender until now. Lavender, it's very expensive.
For example, we started with potatoes because we need potato, and we all we produce we will
consume.
We have no hazelnut, nuts, chips.
No, nuts لوز اللوز بالعربية اللوز that small like ball, small ball which he take from the tree.
Yeah, maybe we think on the same thing.
Yes, this is more يعني what we call it, but I want to explain to you.
Ora.
Yes.
I don't know in English. Nuts maybe.
احنا what
we have. But 10 years we must
farm.
We must wait for
results.
For results.
Okay.
We last year 100 trees.
MashaAllah.
We put in soil.
MashaAllah.
But
to take time to get results.
But
lavender, like Dr. Adunya was talking
You
about.
have lots of lavender.
Yeah.
And lavender, when you go to Europe, it's very, very expensive.
I
Not the lavender, the flower to dry it and sell it. It's to make
I have
oils.
I understand you. I have one friend. He is donator here.
Mm-hmm.
He is good at nabatat. Nabatat. Every kind of
drying. He dry it and sell it.
And he told me, and we will try to not only lavender.
Lavender because it's expensive. Why?
Lavender is the most expensive thing in cosmetics. Things that women use, cream, sabon, perfume,
oil.
Very high-end product. I mean, you can use lavender for tea, but tea is cheap.
Yeah.
Perfume is expensive. What
I know.
Muhammad was trying to explain that we do products that both of them are nabatat plants.
Yeah.
But why
Plants,
one you can send very high, expensive, and one you can when you produce to become cheaper.
what you tried.
Like nuts and potato. Nuts is very expensive. Potato.
I know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take 2 efforts. Potato.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we need. But we must start from something.
Yes.
But I want. It's new idea here.
And you have a good laboratory.
Imams, Aima, don't like to work hard. They only want to
eat and
preach,
preach and get money for pay for salary.
To work, they don't want. I try to
this is what is different.
To change opinions in our heads.
Yes, because he can be imam and part time he can work other.
Okay. And it's free time, and you have you relax and other thing.
Yeah.
I try to establish greenhouses and something like that. But I must go step by step and carefully, because if I didn't success, every of this idea will die.
Exploit.
Yes.
Will die. And they told it isn't possible.
Yes.
And stop. Because I must be clever and one step by step.
And this is very important. Yes, agreed.
And I know teachers, my teachers. I know my students.
Yes.
And it's very
very difficult.
Very easily to
start with them something.
Some of them to start everything.
Yes.
But
sustain.
Most of them it's very difficult to
sustain.
To do.
This is why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And the idea we were talking about. You make after this, inshallah, it's like different. We call it business units.
Yeah.
Saleh. Okay.
Yeah.
Business units, you know, business units.
Okay, I know.
وحدات تجارية باللغة العربية. Okay.
Yeah.
Business unit means, for example, and this is what I told you the other day about cost and profit center.
Yeah.
Okay. These will be like profit center. For example, you'll have make a company, small company here for Sazin and register company from CR, everything. Okay. Sazin school, and then have a board from students. Okay.
Yeah.
These students, when they are in the school, and if they want to stay in the board, they can stay in the board. Or they can be managers of the company. Okay. Once they leave the school and they find another job, they can leave. No problem. But always you'll have the students go to this business unit. This business unit can be like lavender company. Okay.
Yeah.
Just specialize in lavender.
And you use your laboratory. You have best one.
Yeah.
Laboratory to make it dry and make it
make the oil.
Okay. So this is one type of company, okay? Only specialized for this. Member from school, teachers, member from this. And these people, they make sure this company is successful. So the students will feel, brother, with the idea, more important than profit. And then you make me as a student, your student, I feel that I can change something while I'm young.
Inshallah, you will help in that.
Yes.
I want to show you our laboratories.
Yes.
Now.
Inshallah.
I have thought now, fikre.
Yeah.
One. I show you product after that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But I cannot make free time. Also, I cannot make me study always. So what we can make from this 24 hours, 8 hours studying. Okay.
Okay.
8 hours sleeping. 8 hours I can use from this 8 hours. This is not for me. This is not for me. Still, this one as a leader of Saleh, I can take from this 8 hours. I take 1 or 2 hours for my company, the company that you are making, your company. Okay. This is number 1. Or any extracurricular competitions.
Yeah.
So the more you make competitions, and they are not studying by force. They are studying because they are competing with each other. They believe competition means, for example, you are better than me in studying, but I am better than you in sports. I will feel there is compromise. We are a society. And will create more bonding. So I'm not sure if we have lots of competitions that can bring us together. Competition of creating company, competition of how to make cleaning of the rooms, competition of evacuation. If seeing evacuation is very important. Okay. Because they will get not only evacuation to be ready, inshallah, God forbid, no for fire and so on, but to be ready for life.
Yeah,
because
to stick together, yeah.
No, and readiness. Yeah. When see what I told them, evacuation must be step 1. Step 2 is more important. You check for your friends. This is part of evacuation drills and so on. So I think we can. This is an area where is also another of richness. We spoke about business units. There is another area which is time. And how we can use time. And they are sitting here 5 days per week. Approximately, let's say 4.5. And they come Friday, I think half day is going. I notice that Friday is, okay. But 4.5, or say 4 days. How much you can utilize 4 days that I don't want to leave the school. Not I want to leave the day. The day I want to leave, I will cry. Okay. And this is what happened in different schools like this, because they feel in school is their life. They design their life around it, and they think in a school is school of life. Their school, they'll be more ready to school of life, because you made from them always competing. They know how to deal with people. They know how to discuss with each other. They cannot. They will not be bullied by others, okay, or controlled by others, and so on. So I think this is maybe something that is interesting. And now I notice that you have time. I appreciate now, except when I see now how much time you have. Because after a class, they don't have anything else. Okay, frankly. The doctor عندك كلام.
I want to ask something else.
Dunya must have one question for you.
I have a question
okay.
rather than this, outside of this. I was thinking while there, Dr. Muhammad will laugh at me because he knows what is my question is.
Yeah.
How many students with disabilities you have?
This?
Disability.
ذوي إعاقة. يعني they have
difficulties with
no, they have physical damages or
visual
or maybe autism توحد. You know,
two of them difficult.
Difficult what?
One of
physical.
them physical. One of them Down syndrome.
You have Down syndrome in high school? Very good.
Some kind. They told him that he can't go and
study.
And you accepted him. This is very good.
But it isn't the most difficult.
Yeah.
Very mild.
Yeah, they call it mild.
And he's a slow learner.
He is here and he has, I don't know how.
You can
physical.
He has some kind of
equipment or
equipment for helping him to go and
it's very good that you accept these kind of students. It's good for both of them.
We got these students because in the name of Allah, and it's bracket. One thing, it's our duty to help people like that. We told to his father, we will do what everything we can, but if we can't, we will see. Now he is good. 2 months here. We have some small difficulties, but it's okay.
So, because I believe that when schools are mixtures of reality, you have people from different nationalities, different ethnicities, different abilities and disabilities. If I'm always in a community that they are all the same, I will find difficulty then when I go to the real community. Because real community, I should learn that I'm dealing with different people. And your student will learn from people with disability, not only the people with disability will learn from them.
Because we must help them, we must live with that people. And okay, I understand what you want
and
to
them also
say.
will teach your students in a different way.
They learn from each other.
Yes.
We tried. We tried with foreigners.
Yes.
And with disability.
And maybe if you know, even in Sazin community, they have girls or boys who are disabled in home, not studying. It's good you bring them. Now, maybe this case, his father was brave and very smart. He believed in his son. He bring it to you, and you accepted him. But maybe there is another child, and even in Bahrain we have a lot. Parents hide them, put them in a corner. They think he's disabled. He shouldn't go any school.
We want this because
if you can bring a few, of course, you are not for disability. You can't bring 100 because you are 300. But for example, if you can bring 1%, 1% of it.
Now we started with 1. Inshallah,
Inshallah, very good.
After that we will.
Then you will help the community. Then the community will know that you are a model class school. Because you have everything. You have multinationality, as you say. You have different languages. You have different hadi. Then, mashallah, you are going to...
Yeah. For example, I noticed you made for the laboratory access for wheelchair. That's a good one.
On this subject, we have now we have one action. We want to help some people near countryside near Chazim, and I take my students with me, and we go and see that because they live in very
poor. Poverty.
Poverty, but it's
below poverty.
I don't know how to describe that, but it's very difficult situation, dirty,
with drugs.
No drugs, but on countryside. I want them to see that situation and to learn from that. And they get some money, mark 2 or 5.
From the students, and a very good approach.
And we, when we collect it, we go and
give it to them. Yes,
because this house, society, Jamaat, and Islamic community, we try to help. We do like that. One case,
project,
another case,
and
like that. It's I want they to see what is reality, because they, most of them have mobile, have clothes.
Yes, anything they want.
Yeah, but they don't see poverty around them.
Yes.
But
the idea of projects, you see, the idea, the more you make projects for them, and you make me participate in a project, you'll change me. People, Prof. Saleh, they will not change, as you know, as you are mashallah, teaching. They will not change by education. Education, long-term change. Short-term change is that you take me in a different projects.
Yeah.
The more you give me projects, the more I can change and I discover myself. And this is the idea of that.
Yeah.
For this group, we'll try this, and I will bring projects for them very quickly. But for others, you need to do for all of them later if we are successful with this group, inshallah.
Okay. A lot of job.
Inshallah. Inshallah, we'll try. Let's try. What you are doing already, you never know from these people, mashallah, yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you this reward. From these 30 people approximately in this room, at least one of them maybe will be. More, we wish all of them, but at least one of them will be inspired, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Anyway, we're taking a long time. I know you are in a hurry. Also, you want to work and finish your high.
Okay, we get agreement.
Yeah.
We will
come Monday.
Have on Monday.
Inshallah.
1:30, inshallah.
Okay. Okay. We'll take then this from you and bring it back. We'll give it to you anyway. At the end of the day.
We will.
Yes.
We have this as statistics.
Yes. Yes. Inshallah.
But you bring now.
Yeah.
And see.
Yeah. لا خلاص أنا I if you want to make statistics here, better for me. You can make?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay. خلاص.
Okay.
Yeah. I will take it then. I will give it to you.
You are trained for that.
Inshallah. خلاص. We'll see you then on